Another video, truck driver, and just want to do a different kind of video. First of all, I want to show you what so far I've only been sticking with the Emotion driver truck, so the rest of these guys I haven't bothered to upgrade. I've only got one skill completed, that's safe driver. And you can see those. So, and I've put about maybe 27 hours into the game so far. But in this video I want to do 11 things that truck driver needs. Now, I'm going to give you 3 things, but those won't count because those are 3 things that I know the developers are working on right now. So, the first thing that I'm going to mention, but it won't count as my 10 or 11 things rather, will be the map expansion. Now, developers are working on a map expansion. They've mentioned it in the last 2 or 3 videos on their YouTube channel, as well as their Discord channel. The publisher name is Soedesco, S-O-E-D-E-S-C-O. If you want to follow them on YouTube, and I believe it's discord.gg/Soedesco on the Discord channel. So they are working on a map expansion, but the community manager guy, Martin, he says that it won't be a map expansion in that particular sense, as in expand the map. So we're thinking there'll be a ferry from Oosterhaven Port that'll take you to another map. That's not confirmed, that's just what we're throwing out ideas on Discord. Martin has not denied that or confirmed that, just to make that clear. Number 2 will be more AI trucks on the highway. As of right now, December 13, 14 of 2020, there are no AI 18-wheelers on the road except you. There are box trucks and minivans that could theoretically haul items, but there's no 18-wheelers. Those will come later. And more trucks. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, I think I'm too far from just gonna zip through here. I don't do that warping thing when I'm playing the real game. I just drive to the garage, but for the sake of this video I'm just going to warp to the garage and show you. So as of right now, you only have the Emotion Cruiser, the Emotion Robust, which I'm driving right now, Quest Endurance 8x4, Venture Easy Travel, Venture Easy Beast, the Tour XS, Emotion Robust Manual, Emotion Cruiser Manual, Quest Endurance Manual, Quest Endurance 4x2 Manual, Tour XS, the Jaunt TR Series, Jaunt Dev Series, and that's it. So not a lot of trucks, but a lot of them are the exact same thing, just a manual version of that. So you don't really have a whole lot of trucks. But more trucks are coming, they said. Whether they'll be of the same fictional brand or more fictional brands, I don't know. They haven't discussed that yet. So, with those 3 things out of the way, here are my 11 things that I think truck driver needs. Okay, number 1, it needs more cargo. Right off the bat, you don't have that much cargo to choose from. And to be honest, you can't choose. The game just gives it to you. So, let me back out of here. Okay, so of your mission givers, you have 1 fish guy, 1 guy hauling, I think, lumber. The Iona Funar chick, she does more construction stuff. Sven is more, I think he's lumber as well. Right here, you have David Sung at the power plant. I haven't done his quest lines, so I don't know what he has to haul. And Mary Sullivan is the cowboy hat here in Osterby, which I'm not sure what she hauls. But you don't have a multitude of cargoes so far, which there's gas stations that you could haul fuel to and from, and there's supermarkets you could haul vegetables, canned goods, a whole bunch of different items you could haul along with the other stuff from the game. So what they could have done is add those 2 places as well and let you haul stuff from those places. Okay, it would be nice to have a mileage counter. Now the closest thing you get to a mileage counter, what is it, a tachometer, I think? Is that what it's called in real life? No. Well, whatever it's called, a mileage counter, I forget what it's called in real life. It's this right here. You know, it just shows you 265.36 miles you've driven so far in a particular truck. But I would like to, you know, because I don't think that counts if you're just driving around outside of a mission. I don't think that counts. So it'd be cool if you could see the real life mileage you've done in that particular truck. So number 3 would be the ability to sell trucks. Let's say you bought a truck for 8 grand, let's say 10 grand. Even if you sold it back for 5 grand, that would at least give you more money to, you know, towards buying a new truck or buying parts or getting a new paint job, you know. I think that'd be pretty cool if you could sell your trucks back to the dealership. So we need more truck parts. Here you've got the repair, you've got colors, you've got bumpers, cabins, backside, then fenders, front side, mirrors, which isn't much, tops, wind deflector, side skirts, mud guards. And see, that's not a whole lot of stuff, you know. Once you do a couple of missions, or well, several missions rather, and buy all that stuff, you know, there should be way more items to buy, you know. There should be more paint colors, you know. You don't have that much. Look at her, just yellow, green, blue, red, gray, and black. And then there's some more, I think like a plum purple and something else. But overall, you don't have that many colors. Uh, you need more mission givers. Like I said before, you could have gotten mission givers from the supermarket or mission givers from the gas station, but the original map, the original game, you only have 6 mission givers, and that's it. What I really wish they would do also is give you traffic lights in the cities. I think there's only like maybe 3 or 4 traffic lights, maybe a little bit more, around the entire world of Truck Driver. Everything else is just those yield mark signs and whatnot. You know, I don't think there's any traffic lights inside the actual city. Police presence. There's no police presence in the entire game. None at all. You have speed cameras and stuff, but no police presence. We need realistic areas of sleeping. Now, this is a pretty cool area for sleeping. I don't mind that. And in some places there's a sleeping spot right at the gas station in some spots. But then you have, I believe it's in Oosterby, I believe, or somewhere, where you sleep like on the side of the road, like literally. Like imagine, let me see. It's almost like pulling over. One of these sleeping spots, it's like right here on the side of the road, like on the curb. You pull up onto the curb and you sleep. I believe that's a part of a, I forgot where it's at. I want to say it's near the David Sung's area, the nuclear plant, but I'm not don't quote me on that part. But in any case, you pull up onto the curb and you sleep. Now, how often do you really see that in real life? Truckers just pulling over onto the curb and sleep. No, they pull over into parking lots, truck stops, hotels, and they sleep there. So far we've pointed out more cargo, more trucks, more map expansion, a mileage counter, ability to sell trucks, more truck parks, more paint colors, more mission givers, more AI trucks on the highway, traffic lights in cities, not just yield signs, police presence, realistic areas of sleeping, and all trucks need to be manual and or automatic, not just a few, you know. Every truck needs to have a manual counterpart, you know. Number 10 would be more realistic parking and loading spots. Now, I'm not going to drive to find the particular spot I'm talking about, but there's one particular spot that I really can't stand because it's a loading spot, but you pull up into here, well, not this particular spot, but, and imagine this is an angle, like an incline. You drive down to the incline, and the drop-off point is right there on a ramp. Imagine that. That's one of the places here in this game where you drive and you drop your load off on a ramp. It doesn't make any sense. So we need realistic parking and loading docks. And the last one would be, instead of skill points, let me show show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Where's it at? Okay, this one for instance, fuel savings increase. Now, this is the one that it really irritates me. Instead of having a fuel saver passive skill where you just dump your XP in, why not do away with that and have you unlock larger gas tanks for your trucks? The same way you unlock your mirrors, your side skirts, your engines. Why not have it where you can unlock larger tanks and customize those on your trucks, as opposed to just having a skill to dump points into. To me, I think that would work better, and a lot of my ideas come from the old PC games called 18 Wheels of Steel. Those games did it better as far as unlocking stuff, having way more trucks, you know, way more truck parts, you know. You could swap out trucks and stuff. But so those are my 11 things that I think Truck Driver really needs. Now, maybe more of those will come later on. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay guys, till next time.